Hello, it's Sherry again. This is my week 5 post-op update. A lot has happened this week as far as my pouch. I ate chicken for the very first time, and chicken was something that I was afraid to try because a lot of people said they didn't tolerate it well, and so I was kind of afraid because I really hate to throw up. I hate it more than the average person. I hate it so much that I could probably say I wouldn't have any more kids because I don't want the morning sickness. It is the most horrible thing in the entire world for me to go through. Sometimes when I get sick, my blood vessels pop around my face. I mean, it's not an experience that I ever feel okay with. Some people can throw up and go back to doing what they want to do, but I can't. It's horrible. But anyway, I ate chicken once. Every Wednesday night at my church, before church, we have a dinner, and during that dinner, it's potluck. For the past 2 weeks, which is the 2 weeks that I've actually went for the dinner, I got sick and threw up. I don't know if it was the foods that I ate, because to be honest, I don't eat much of anything unless it's mushy. I eat a ton of refried beans. I eat them almost every single day. I've been tolerating chili, but it's not the kind of toleration that I can feel it. Let's just put it that way. I can eat like 3 or 4 beans and maybe a little crumble of meat, and I can feel it. I can't even eat like a whole tablespoon of it. It's just, it don't feel right. So I've been eating beans, like refried beans, a lot because they're mushy. I've been trying not to succumb to things like potatoes or whatever, because they don't have protein in them. But I do have some anyway, which is supposed to be tasteless, but it's not tasteless. This protein tastes like protein, but anyway, it's protein powder that you can add to your cooking. So if I want some potatoes or something, I'll be sure to add protein. But anyway, no more Wednesday night meals because I can't tolerate it. The last time that I went, I had a little bit of pork rib, and I don't know if I ate too much. I don't think I did. I got sick. I'm having a hard time determining if I'm eating too much or if I'm not tolerating a food well. I don't know the difference yet. I always say I ate too much, but I don't know it right away. I can finish eating and then 20 minutes later I'm throwing up. So I don't know when I'm supposed to stop, I guess, unless I can feel it. If I don't feel it, then I think I'm okay, and then 20 minutes later I'm throwing up. I really don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, I'll feel better knowing that I can either bring what I can eat to church on Wednesday nights, or just eat at home, because the temptation's there. I think, okay, well, I can tolerate whatever, some baked chicken or some lasagna or whatever, some salad. I tried some lettuce with a piece of ranch on it too that night, and I hadn't had salad before. Anyway, and obviously I don't know my own body yet still. So no more Wednesday night church meals. I've been finding out I can't get enough water. I got a new cup. I love it. It's insulated so it stays cold, and then it's got a straw, and the lid pops on and it doesn't come off. Cool. So I've been trying to get more water in. I believe I got dehydrated. I got really scared. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was really, really weak. I felt like I was getting over the flu. I felt like my arms were so heavy, and I wasn't going pee, and I was nauseous. I didn't keep anything down at all Friday or Saturday. Threw everything up that went in my mouth, besides something to drink. Sunday I threw up, except for dinner time. I was able to keep some dinner down, but later that night I threw up for what was I eating? I was trying to eat a little bit. I was hungry, so I thought I'd take a couple more bites of chicken. We had barbecue chicken, and I threw up. I just never know. I'm scared to eat now. I don't want to go eat anywhere. I'm so afraid that I'm going to throw up. Anyway, every time I took my vitamins, the nausea would go away, and I've been trying really, really hard to drink more, and so I think that it was dehydration, because I went and looked at some symptoms, and I met a lot of them. So I guess I'm going to be fighting dehydration. I'm not thirsty. I don't even think about drinking, and every now and then I'll think, oh, you better go drink something because you're going to get dehydrated. So I'll take a drink, but you know, it's not constantly on my mind. And I do carry a cup with me everywhere I go. When I leave the house, I have one in every room. I take one in the car. I have a cup of something to drink everywhere. It's just I have no thirst, and so I forget. One of those nights though, when I was dehydrated, I did have some thirst. I just could not quench it, but I bet that was why. But anyway, good news. My weight today was 248.5. My weight last week was 255.5. So I have lost 7 more pounds. 7! I haven't lost that much since first week post-op. 7! Oh, I was so excited. And I have not been on the scale all week. I forced myself not to be a slave to the scale. I did not weigh every day. I only weighed on weigh-in day, and that was so awesome to see that number this morning just fly by the 250s. I was hoping for 2 pounds. I was hoping for 2 pounds. Hoping, please let it be 2 pounds. 7. 7. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that means since surgery, I have lost 26.5 pounds. And since my pre-op diet, I had a 2-week pre-op diet that was Atkins, and the last 2 days of it were liquids. And I only lost 5 pounds on that. But in total, I have lost 31.5 pounds. My first goal is only 2.5 pounds away. I wanted to get down to 245 before I went back to work, and I'll be going back. Let's see, school starts, I think teachers go back around the 13th or so. I don't have the calendar, and I actually haven't even looked at it because I've been enjoying my summer and I didn't want to know when I had to go back. But I think it's, you know, mid-August, and my goal was to lose weigh 245, which is how far I got down on my last successful diet. Of course, you know, it wasn't that successful since I gained it all back, but wow. That will have me at 35 pounds lost this summer. And I'll probably hit that next week. It's going to be exciting. Now I wish I hadn't told everybody at work that I had this done, because I have been working very hard. I've been exercising like crazy. I've been making sure that what went in my mouth was nutritious and protein packed. And I haven't been trying to, you know, sneak in, eat a lot of sugar-free stuff that tastes like chocolate or candy or whatever. So I have been working very hard, and I don't want them to just say, oh, it was that surgery that made her lose weight, because I want some credit. It's not just the surgery, although that has helped, because I'm so afraid of dumping that I won't eat anything, and I'm so afraid of things not being tolerated well because I get sick and throw up, but 31.5 pounds. I am just so proud, so thankful. Until next time.